I just want to quickly talk about the Supreme Court uh, came up with this verdict that they want all the Delhi dogs and everybody in a pound. Now, this is my argument here. Did the government pay for a single dog? No. Did the government ever feed a single dog? Did No, they did never. Did the government ever rescue a dog on the street that was injured? No. Did the government ever pay for veterinary services for the dog? No, they did not. All this is private, is NGO, and is done by the people of India. If a dog is sick, it is the local person who spends his hard earned money, which is like $40, $100, to take care of one street dog, and also feeding. Every single day, there are people who have fed these dogs for 15 years, 20 years. Will the Supreme Court give them back their money? Now, this is my argument. He does not own the dogs. The government does not own the dogs. The government does not own the streets. The government is subservient to the people of India. That's what it says in the Constitution. If that Supreme Court judge has not read it, he needs to read it again. All these dogs are being vaccinated. All these dogs have been sterilized. You can think that in the United States, not the dogs roam on the street, they're not sterilized, they're breeders, they're out of control. India has got a handle on it, and that is a bone of contention, that is a bit of jealousy right there. And secondly, and most importantly, the Rothschilds are beside themselves as how to get control of India, and how for the last 300 years we've been trying that, and now let's hope they can try for another 1,000 years. This is an ancient country. This country dates back much older than the Egyptian population, than the Egyptian civilization. And they have no respect because they are the scumbags of the earth who just have money. That's what they are. To me, they are people who have who are very destructive, cannot think anything but destroying. Destroy the earth, destroy the animals, destroy this, destroy that, all for the sake of money. Destroy and control. Destroy and control. Rape women, rape children, rape animals. This is what they are. Okay? It makes me so furious. And this is why they use that poor child who died of meningitis. She was nowhere near a dog. This Times of India is a part of the CIA, Mossad, which are the intelligence of the Rothschilds and the Vatican, whose job is to try and steal, rob, molest, traffic children. That is the meaning of CIA. That is the meaning of CIA. Just a destructive intelligence community. That is the meaning of it. And this Mossad. Nothing and MI6 together, because the British government is completely under the control of the Rothschilds. They will not even go to the bathroom without asking David Rennie, the Rothschilds, can I go? This is the thing. I want everybody to understand this. This government has done nothing for animals. Nothing. Nothing. They just have been so very destructive from time immemorial. I remember they killed so many dogs in Calcutta, and the dogs are floating in the Hooghly River. That's all they did. That is all. Instead of doing spaying and neutering programs. And I want to see if this judge even touches a single dog. Turn this stupid judgment. And what was he saying in the court? He would not listen to anything. He's not going to listen. Though, this is what I'm saying. Maneka Gandhi and her friend Malki, whatever that lawyer of hers is, they are beholden to the Rothschilds. They have got money from them. They are the knocker chokers of them. And the judge is talking what? Good, bad and ugly. He is a good, bad and ugly and he's a tight slap. He is not the Chief Justice of India to pass any judgment. And least of all, if he is going to touch any of the dogs, he has to pay each and every person who spent their hard-earned money to look after all those dogs for 15 years and 20 years. Can this idiot do that? It makes me so furious that we should listen to foreigners, to people who are pedophiles, who are violators, who are the scumbags, who are the worst that the earth has ever seen, ever. What is wrong with people? You don't have to listen to him. And lastly, I want to talk about the New Colombo plan. Rahul Gandhi is screaming, oh, the elections. He knew when the elections were being doctored, because guess who brought the BJP government into power? Sonia Gandhi, his mother. His mother has ushered in this BJP government. And my mother, with George Fernandez and Santosh Neeladford. That's a story for another day. And now he's talking about elections being rigged. I knew it was rigged. I knew it was going to be rigged in 2010. Because they wanted, this man was breaking all the toilets in Gujarat. And then they wanted this man, Modi, when he was Chief Minister of Gujarat, to be Prime Minister. So when he was breaking all the missionary toilets, which he is doing again in Rajasthan, being stupid, and that time when President Bush told him, if you do like this, you won't be Prime Minister of India. Whereupon he pulled his pants up and decided not to misbehave. I do not want this rubbish. I told David Rennie Rothschild, do not touch my dogs, do not touch my people, do not touch my trees, do not touch my animals. He is making enough money from the electricity bill and from other bills from Google and whatever. He should be goddamn happy with that. Just be happy with the money that's coming in and shut up. And don't try breaking up India and tearing people apart, and just take the fucking money and shove it up. Leave us alone. Leave India alone. We will look after our dogs for the next 20 years. Afterwards, there won't be any dogs on the road. Next 20 years, there won't be any dogs on the road what are you talking